Another reason why there is no occasion for shoka and moha, if complaint is sukha dukkha are going to trouble me, they are agamapalinaha anityaha. They come and they go, they are anitya in nature, they are not permanent. Nothing is certain about them, they are bound to go. In this context, one more reason is being given. What is that? Shita, Ushna, Sukha, Dukkha, which give us joys and sorrows, they themselves really do not exist. They do not exist at all. Why? The principle is like this. Asataha bhavaha na vidyate. Asataha bhavaha na vidyate. That which is, now asat you know, what is asat? That which appears to be there but really is not there. appears to be there but really is not there. So that asat, no bhava, it has no existence at all. Na bhavaha vidyate sataha, that which ever exists, it never ceases to exist. Two types of things. One which always is, other really is not, but appears to be there. Appears to be there. So now, Shita, Ushna, Sukha, Dukkha, which give you trouble, really are not there. But they are experienced, yes. They are experienced, but truly they are not there because they cease to exist. They cease to exist. Therefore, it says asat. Asat means not totally non-existent. Asat means that which is really not there, but appears to be there, perceptibly available, but in reality it is not there at all. So that is what is the asat. So that says asataha bhavaha na vidyate, asataha abhavaha na vidyate. The sat has no abhava, so sat has no abhava. So this way, now, how this is that sataha bhavaha na vidyate, sataha abhavaha na vidyate, Bhashyakara is going to elaborate this. Now we are seeing na sataha avidyamanasya shitoshnadehe sakaranasya na vidyate nasti bhavaha bhavanam astita. That which is asat, it really doesn't exist along with its karma, sakara. It doesn't exist along with its karma. Why? He says, continue.
Nahi शीतोष्णानि सकारणं प्रमाणैः निरूप्यमाणं वस्तु सद्भवति.
It should be taken like this. Sakaranam shitoshnadi add jagat. Pramanai nirupyamanam vastu sad nahi bhavati. Vastu sad nahi bhavati. Sakaranam shitoshnadi add jagat. Pramanai nirupyamanam vastu sad nahi bhavati. Shitoshnadi. Shitoshnadi signifies Jagat. It is not only Shita, Ushna, Sukha, Dukkha. The Jagat, entire Jagat, which gives us the experience of Shita, Ushna, Sukha, Dukkha. So that Jagat. Pramanaihi nirupyamanam. Nirupyamanam, when defined, when ascertained, described by pramanas. By now you are supposed to know pramana. What is pramana? Means of knowledge, jnana sadhana. Jnana sadhana. That by which you are able, the means by which you are gaining the knowledge. You are listening to me, I suppose. With what are you listening? Ear. Ear is the pramana for hearing. You are looking. Eyes are the pramana for this. So, you are trying to understand. Buddhi is the pramana for understanding. So, like this, jnana sadhana, means of knowledge pramana. Now, Shita, Ushna, how do you feel? Sense of touch. Sukha, Dukkha, how do you know? Mind. By mind. These are pramana. Again, Shita, Ushna, Sukha, Dukkha have got a cause or not? It is cold, temperature went down. It is what? Hot, temperature went up. See, coffee is too hot, right? It is steaming. So cause is there or not? Sakaranaihi. So that is sakaranam. With cause, when they are ascertained with pramana, it says, vastu sad nahi bhavati. Vastu sad means they cannot be proved that they really exist. Why? At one time or other, they cease to exist. At one time or other, they cease to exist, they do not exist at all. We are concerned with Sat Vastu. What is Sat Vastu? A thing that ever exists. We are faced with the things which really do not exist, but perceptibly, experience-wise they are available. For example, Shita, Ushna, Sukha, Dukkha, entire Jagat. Entire Jagat, is it always there? How do you say it is not always there? Jagat, public world may be there all the time. We are not concerned with the public world. When we say Jagat, we are concerned with the individual Jagat. Individual Jagat, Jagat as experienced by you. By you, the individual. Is the Jagat for you always? No. In sleep, Jagat is not. The moment you wake up, it comes up. So that means what? There is a time when Jagat is not there. Means it ceases to exist. It really doesn't exist. It doesn't fit in the category of Sat. If Sat were there, you will not be able to sleep, including in the class. You can't sleep. Because Jagat will impinge on you always. So the fact that you are able to sleep means you are able to dismiss the Jagat. Do you know why it happens so? How do you know the Jagat? Seeing, hearing, tasting, touching, smelling. Agreed? But seeing, hearing, tasting, touching, smelling has to be backed up by your thoughts, mind. Even if your mind is not backing up what you see, perceive, you will not have the perception. It happens many times in the class. This one is shouting and you can't miss the word, but your mind has gone for a morning walk. So it has gone somewhere. So you are not able to listen. It has to be. So that means, now suppose you are not perceiving. See, Sunday afternoon, good dear lunch was there. You are reclining in an easy chair, closing the eyes, you are not perceiving, your mind goes on. Mind functions independent of the Indriyas. Indriyas feed the mind with all data, software, so that it feeds. It's not software, hardware only. Software is prepared in the mind in terms of impressions. So that is how it is. So that means mind must be there. In sleep there is no mind, no world. That means Jagat is projection of your mind. Mind is, Jagat is. Mind is not, Jagat is not. Therefore, Jagat is projection of your mind. So you can dismiss it. In Samadhi, you can dismiss the Jagat. Why mind is not there at all. In sleep, you can. A person has fainted, no Jagat. Your mind is not available. So therefore, so this being the case, says, Pramanaihi nirupyamanam. This Jagat, when asserted by Pramana, it appears to be there, but really is not there. Therefore it is what? Vastu sat nahi bhavati. Vastu sat means what? Paramartha vastu, satya vastu, which always exists. ever exists without change or mutation. It cannot fulfill that definition. Vastu sat nahi bhavati. Same thing. How this Jagat, which is asat, keep the word asat now, keep the word asat. How this word Jagat asat really is not there, it deduces further.
विकारः हि सः विकारश्च व्यभिचरति यथा घटादिसंस्थानं चक्षुषा निरूप्यमानं मद्व्यतिरेकेण अनुपलब्धेः असत् तथा सर्वः विकारः कारणव्यतिरेकेण अनुपलब्धेः असत्
He, because why Shitoshna Jagat cannot be Sat Vastu when defined by this Karana, defined by Pramana. Why it cannot be so? So for that now explanation is given. Saha means Shitoshna Adi Vishayaha, entire Jagat. The objects in terms of cold, heat, sukha, dukkha, means entire Jagat. Sahahi is vikaraha. Vikara literally means modification. Modification in the sense it is an effect, karya. You know the word karana, cause, effect. Karya. Mud is the cause. Pot is the effect. Gold is the karana. Golden ornaments are the karya effect. So that means, now take mud and the mud pot. What is the cause? Mud. Pot is the effect. Now, this effect mud pot is broken. Pot is there? No. Mud is there? Mud is there. Mud is there. Means what happened? Karya ceased to exist. Karana continues. Karya is there. Karana is there. Karana is there. Need not necessarily Karya be there. What happens now? Karana continues always, Karya comes and goes. This is what we say, Vikara Asat. At time it ceases to exist. At time it ceases to exist. And therefore it is called Vikaraha Saha. So it is Karya, understood. What is the nature of Karya? It continues. Vikarascha vyabhicharati. Vyabhicharati means ceases to exist. Nashyati, gets destroyed, changes. Vikara is karya, ceases to be there without the karma. Or suppose cause is not there, will the effect be there? No. Must cause is there, Vikara effect is there. Cause is not there, Vikara effect is not there. Vikara effect is not there, cause continues to be there. So therefore, what comes and goes? Karya, Vikara comes and goes, Karana always there. So that means now tell me, Karya, Vikara is Sat or Asat? Asat. Then you will say mud is Sat. A stain you have formed, that's all. You continue to probe into mud. Mud is nothing but earth. Again you go, earth. So the atoms, etc., you can go on like that. So means you go on finding their cause. Until you come to a cause, which cannot be negated, which always is. For the timing, let us not bother about that. Let us reserve it. So that is going to come afterwards. So that is there. So there is vikarascha vyadhirati. Same thing is illustrated with the mud and pot example. Yatha, just as ghatadi samsthanam chakshusha nirupyamanam. Ghata adi samsthanam. Samsthanam means akara, form, formation, appearance. Pot, golden ornaments, like that, samsthanam, akara. Chakshusha nirupyamanam. Nirupyamanam, perceived by the eyes. Vruddhatirekena anupalabdhehe asat. They are all karyas, effects, like mud pots, golden ornaments. They are not available independent of vruddhya. Ghata is the example. Cause. For any effect, its existence depends on the cause. If the cause is not there, what is not there? Effect is not there. You are hungry. You ate the food. You are satisfied. But the food is not there. By taking it, take the name of all the food. You can become Gorgole. Bolachi kari, bolasa bhat, bas. Nothing, you know what is Bolachi kari, bolasa bhat? Somebody, a traveler came and they went to a house so that he will get some food. He was very hungry. And this person started talking about this. Today we had basmati rice, we had such a curry and this and that. He was anticipating something will come. The thing is that nothing is coming. All talk. Bolachi kadi, bolasa bhat, only talk only. So nothing is happening there. So like that, so you take the name of the menu. Is okay? Food is not there. There is no appeasement. So that is without the cause, you can't have the effect. So that is the case. He says, Vruddhatirekena, ghata, etc., along without the cause, anupadabdehe, being not perceptible. Therefore, generalization rule. तथा सर्वः विकारः कारणव्यतिरेकेन अनुपलब्धेः असत्. Mud pot is asat because it is not available without the mud. This rule applies to everything. Everything means every karya. Every effect is asat because it is not available without its respective cause. Rule. Same thing is further explained how mud pot is not available without the mud.
Janma pradhasabhyam Prapurdvam cha anupalabdhehe karyasya ghatadehi.
Janma pradhvamsabhyam pragurdhvam. Prag means earlier. Urdhvam means later. Janma pradhvamsabhyam means it should be like this. Janmataha prag pradhvamsad urdhvam. Before the pot is born, after the pot is broken, is there the pot? Says karyasya ghatadehe, karya ghatadi anupalabdhehe are not perceptible, are not available perception. When janmataha prak, before the pot is born, after the pot is broken, pot is not available. So Therefore, continue.
मृदादिकारणस्य च तत्कारणव्यतिरेकेण अनुपलब्धेः असत्त्वम्.
Now you will see, Vrud is asat, but no, Vrud. For Ghata is asat, but Vrud would be asat. Because see, pot is not there still. You say, gold is there, ornament is not there, gold continues to be there. So if that is the case, even now, Vrud has got its cost. Gold as a metal has got its cost. So therefore, from the standpoint, if that cause is not there, even Vrud also is not there, gold is not there. So therefore he says, Vrudadi karanasya, any cause of a given karya, and again, tat karana vyatirekena anupalabdhe, being not available for experience, perception, without their respective causes. For example, cloth, threads the cloth, but you can't say threads is satyam. Why? Cotton must be there. Cotton must be there. Without the cotton there, cotton you go is a plant. If that is not there, cotton will not be there. It continues. You go on searching the cause of the cause. It is a chain of cause-effect relationship series, and you will find that every effect doesn't exist without the cause, and therefore, for the time being, thread is the cause for the cloth, but thread itself is effect of the cotton. Cotton is the cause for the thread, but cotton itself is a product of a plant. So, effect of a plant, it continues. It continues that way. So, therefore, the so-called causes do not exist apart from their respective causes, and therefore they also are what? Asat.
तत् असत्त्वे सर्वाभावप्रसङ्गः इति चेत् सर्वत्र बुद्धिद्वयोपलब्धेः सद्बुद्धिः असद्बुद्धिः इति.
Now the question will come. Pot is asat, mud is asat, earth is asat, everything asat. What will be existent now? We have been landing in a position where nothing is there. You are asat. Asat. I am Sattva. Don't say, some say, give me the bank balance. You are a Sattva, then give the bank balance to me. You are a Sattva, you are not existent. I will handle the bank balance. Don't worry. So, don't say to others. So, don't talk of Gita, Vedanta to others, okay? Unless they are really serious about it. Now the question comes, Tadasatvi. Tadasatvi means Tayoho Karyakaranayoho Asatvi. If both cause and effect, I have already told you, for some period you are in for a rough weather. So at least one more class you may have to back. Afterwards again smooth ride will be there. So because here the very important principle is being established by Bhashika. Krishna has already told us, he has gone ahead. Nasato vidyate bhava, bhavo vidyate sata, uvayorloki drishtontaha. Anuyo sattva, he has done his job, but we are stuck up with the Bhashya because he tries to explain us what is meant by this is necessary. You know, at Rishikesh side, there is a story goes on. Says there were two persons always traveling together. One is Mr. Veda, other is Mr. Acharya. One is Mr. Veda and other is Mr. Acharya. So Mr. Veda is to make a statement, very pithy statement, cannot be understood easily, etc. How then you scratch your head? Mr. Acharya is to explain. The Mr. Veda said, the newly born lamb ate the tender leaves of a banyan tree from its top branch. Understood? Mr. Veda said, the newly born lamb ate the tender foliage, tender leaves of a banyan tree from its top branch. Can you understand? Newly born lamb and a banyan tree, how huge it is, and from the top branch, it is eating this. How is it possible? If it were on the ground, it could have eaten. So you can't plant, etc. Mr. Acharya explains. In order that there was a deep, dry well, where from the bottom of which the banyan tree grew up and its branches came on the ground. Came on the ground and the land ate the foliage. Understood now? To understand Vedas, Acharya is necessary. Understand Vedas, Acharya is. So to understand Bhagavad Gita, Acharya is necessary. So who is helping us? Shankaracharya. By his commentary, he is helping us to understand as well. At times, little difficult. See, don't think. Earning money is easy or difficult? What is any worthwhile accomplishment difficult only? There is nothing easy. So therefore, this Atmajnana is not easy. Shurasya dhara nishita durasya. It's like a double edge of a sword, but perseverance must be there. Perseverance must be there. See, it is not that. It is the value and the interest. If the value and the interest is there, there is nothing fascinating like Vedanta. If it is not there, then it becomes अयो मुसीबत 1 घंटा कैसे चले जाएगा पता नहीं है. Always go on looking at the watch. So not that. So that interest must. Even here, even studies. Even generally students complain they can't concentrate. It is not correct. There is no one who has no concentration. Everyone has got concentration. If a student complains that concentration is not there, it only means that interest is not there in that subject. There are students who they say they do well in some subject but not in other subject because some subjects are of interest to them and others. So therefore, if no concentration, develop the interest. Concentration is automatically is bound to come. So that is there. See, the student who has no concentration, give him computer games, continuous. Mother has to shout, come for food. Is it not? So that interest. Everyone has got inborn concentration. So if one finds that is not there, find out lack of interest and develop the interest. So little difficulty maybe that there is not difficulty, little closer application of the mind is necessary. That's all. A little closer application of the mind is necessary, not a little portion only. So now says, if both cause effect are asar, everything will be non-existent. Everything will be non-existent. No. Such occasion doesn't arise. Why? No. Say answer is no. Why? Sarvatra, with respect to anything and everything in the world, means with respect to the jagat, vritti buddhi dvaya upadabdehe. Two types of buddhi, knowledge, cognition, perception are available. What are those? Sadbuddhi, asadbuddhi. With respect to everything, two types of perceptions, notions, cognitions, knowledge are available. Sadbuddhi is, asadbuddhi is not. As a given thing can exist or may not exist. Is or is not. Is or is not. Sadbuddhi, asadbuddhi, iti. Sadbuddhi. You understood this? You are tail. Sat or asat? Is or is not? Don't tell me if you are. So is not. Is not. Your eye is. You have to say, I is. The eyes are not. I is. So it is. You know that during British period, on a remote station, there was a station master. And what type of station master? He is the station master, he is the booking clerk, he is the one who gives the signal lamp, no red lamp, green lamp, one and all. So he was there. So a train came and halted, and Englishman boss came down after that. He asked, who is the station master? He was standing there. Sir, I am the station master. Are you the station master? Yes, sir, I am the station master. Never mind English, okay? So don't say I is, don't say I is because we want some. We want some. You is. I, don't say I am, you are and all that. I is. You is. It is. That is such. Would be available or not? Again, what is not there? Is not. Asat buddhi. Tree is not there. Car is not there. That is not there. Paper is not there. Is not. So that were two types of buddhi is there. So what? Accepted. Now come to the point.
Yadvishaya buddhi na pravicharati tasat.
Buddhi, your knowledge about a given thing, na vicharati, does not cease to exist. Na vicharati means na nashyati, na viparyayam prapnoti. Na vicharati, na nashyati, doesn't destroy, doesn't cease to exist. Na nashyati, na viparyayam prapnoti. Na viparyayam prapnoti. So it doesn't, viparya means contradicting. Is, viparya is not. Exist, does not exist, viparya. So contradicting, ulta. Ulta nahi hota hai. So that will say, we have to know is tat asat. That is definition of sat. Knowledge about which never ceases to exist, never gets destroyed, doesn't become otherwise, that is sat. Come on, apply this criterion. From where you will start. What is most dear to you? Body. Start from your body. Sat or asat? Asat? How come? Your body is there. Before birth it was not there. After death it is not going to be there. Why wait till then? In sleep it is not there. In sleep your body is not for you. Neighbor may complain, this fellow is snoring. So that is different thing. But your body is not there for you in the. So that is what happens now. Body comes and goes. Sadbuddhi, body is very therapy. The notion, the cognition that the body is ceases to exist. Therefore body is sat or asat. Simple, that's all. So you apply to this everything. Any blessed thing, however near and dear to you, apply. This is how Vairagya. A thing which is bound to perish, you go on hooking yourself to that. One day you are in for sorrow because you are already booked sorrow. Because it is Minashi. It's Minashi only, I said. Continue.
Yad Vishaya Vyabhicharati Tat Asat Iti Sat Asat Vibhage Buddhi Tantre Sthite Sarvatra Buddhi Sarvaihi Upalabhyate Samanadhikarane.
Yad Vishaya and Buddhi Vyabhicharati. The Buddhi, knowledge or the perception, understanding about a given thing, Vyabhicharati means Nashyati, Viparayam, Prapnoti, ceases to exist, Tad Asat. For example, a mud and mud pot, or treading purpose. Rope mistaken for a snake. Snake you saw there, you brought the light, snake is not there, Vyabhicharati. So the first snake is what? Asat. For the time being, rope is Sat. Burn the rope, Asat. It became Asat. So therefore, ashes are there. That is, wash off the ashes, Asat. So like this, Vyabhicharati, where this is there, ceases to exist. So that is what Asat Sadasat. Iti, thus, Sadasat Vibhage Buddhi Tantre Sthite. This division of Sat and Asat depend on what? Buddhi, your perception, your cognition. Buddhi Tantre Sthite means, Buddhi Tantre means Adhine. Buddhi Adhine. Swatantra means Swa Adhina. Buddhi Tantre Sthite adds Sati. Sarvatra, with respect to everything that is there in the entire creation. Dve Buddhi, two types of Buddhis, knowledge. One Sat Buddhi, other Asat Buddhi. Sarvaihi Upalabhyate is experienced by one and all. Everyone experiences two types of Buddhi. Where Samanadhikarane, in a Samana Adhikarana. Adhikarana means locus. In a given locus, there is or is not Sat or Asat. These two types of knowledge are available. Any blessed thing, object, being, event you name from the word, either it can have Sat Buddhi or Asat Buddhi. For example, car right now Here, asat buddhi, it is not. It may be on the road. It is not here as such. All of you audience, sat buddhi, they are there. Samanadhikaranya. Now he says, in a given locus, these two are there, but it is not like saying Samanadhikaranya or Samanadhikaranya means same locus. Same locus. For example, Rajju Sarpa. One locus, not Rajju separate, Sarpa separate. What is the locus? Rajju. Rajju Samanadhikaranya. But two things are same. And he says here, this same locus is of little different type. Let us see.
न वीर्योत्पलवत् संघटः संपटः संहस्ति एवं सर्वत्र
Says, actually this is a technical term. Samanadhikaranyam. In English it is called juxtaposition. Juxtaposition. Two words you keep together. Two words you keep together. Two words mean different things, but when put together indicate one thing. Blue lotus. Blue is a color, lotus is a flower, but it indicates one flower. That way. So that is blue lotus. Now we say, in a given thing, some buddhi is there, asam buddhi is there. It is not a juxtaposition samanadhikaranya like a blue lotus. In blue lotus, how many words are there? Blue. The blue is a color. Lotus is a flower. Blue color is. Lotus is. Both have same degree of reality. Both have same degree of reality. Now, here, pot is. Though both have no same degree of reality. Do you know why? Pot is always is. Pot comes and goes. See, you remove the pot. You give a pot, somebody took out the pot. Pot is not. Pot belongs to a particular thing. Isness belongs to existence. You see that here. Pot varies. Now it is there, it may not be there. But isness, sun always continues to be there. Whereas, just as color is, flower also continues to be there. Color is, flower also continues to be there. Let us say now. Na-nilotpala means in nilotpala samanadhikaranya. In this phrase, blue lotus is two different things. One color, other flower are what? Having the same degree of reality are kept in one and the same lotus. The degree of reality, now see, Sat always exists, it is called as the absolute reality. Tucham doesn't exist, has no reality. But in between, so what is called what is asat appears to be there, but really is not there, has got a vyavaharika satta. Jagat, you deal with that or not, you interact with the Jagat. has got the Vyavaharika Satta. Your dream, can others deal with that? You only can interact. So therefore, your dream is Pratibhasika Satta. It is subjective reality. Jagat, Vyavaharika Satta, objective reality. Whereas I, Atma, absolute reality which never ceases to exist. Whereas Vyavaharika Satta, objective reality, Pratibhasika Satta, subjective reality. So you are daydreaming, Pratibhasika Satta. It is not absolutely real. It is not available for Vyavahara. So they come and go, but absolutely real, it always is there. So therefore he says, Ghata, not Ghata, blue lotus have got Vyavaharika Satta. It has got objective reality. But sub-principle has got absolute reality because sub-existence principle which can relate only to Atma Brahma never ceases to exist. Actually, easiness belongs to Chaitanya, Atma, Brahma Tattva, which is also called as Sat and nothing else. So that never ceases to exist. It always continues to be there. It always continues to be there. So that we say, this lotus is not like blue lotus. Blue lotus, locus is what? Of having the same degree of reality. But Ghata Asti, Asti is absolute reality, Ghata is only Vyavaharika, it is only objective reality. So therefore, Na Nilo Paravat San Ghataha Par San Pataha San Hasti Iti. Pod is Pata, cloth is Hasti, elephant is, this is not like blue lotus. Because blue is always blue, lotus is always lotus, but here what happens? Pot is not, a time can come, pot ceases to be there, cloth, bird ceases to be there, elephant dead ceases to be there, but sun is continues to be there. Evam Sarvatra, with respect to everything in the Jagat, so these are the two things, Sadbuddhi, Asadbuddhi. Sadbuddhi always continues, Asadbuddhi comes and goes. Very buddhi that it is there comes and goes. The reason is given.
Tayoho buddhyoho घटादि बुद्धि व्यभिचरति तथा च दर्शितम्
Kayoho buddhi. What you are saying, same thing is now ratified by Bhashikara. So, Tayoho buddhyoho, among those two buddhis, what are those buddhis? San Pataha, San Hasti, San Ghataha, or Sadbuddhi and Asadbuddhi. Here I have take examples because Ghata example is there. San Pat Ghata, San Pata, San Hasti. Buddhyoho. That is with these two notions, the pot is, cloth is, elephant is, Buddhyoho. Ghata buddhi, Vyabhicharati. Ghata buddhi, Pata buddhi, Hasti buddhi, Vyabhicharati, ceases to be there. Natu tathacha darshit. So it is shown, right? It is shown in the earlier passage, Vikaro hi saha. Vikaro is a vikara, a karya, ceases to be there, karana continues to be there, there it was shown. But natu sadbuddhi. Sadbuddhi na vyabhicharati. That is Ghatadi buddhi vyabhicharati, sadbuddhi na vyabhicharati. How means Sat Buddhi doesn't cease to exist. Isness never ceases to exist. How is it so? Explain.
तस्मात् घटादि बुद्धि विषयः असत् व्यभिचारात् न सद्बुद्धि विषयः अव्यभिचारात्
Tasman, Ghata ceases to exist, Pata ceases to exist, Hasti ceases to exist. But Sun is nominative singular of Sat. Don't think new word has come. Sun means, and which sun? Neither S-O-N sun nor S-U-N sun. You have to use both words, you have to be careful about it. Sun, Sat. Sat in nominative singular is Sun. Sun, Santau, Santaha. So that way. That also masculine. It says, Natu Sadbuddhi Tasmad Ghata Buddhi Vishayaha Asan. That means Ghata Buddhi, Pata Buddhi, Hasti Buddhi, Vyabhicharati cease to exist. Natu Sat Buddhi, if isness doesn't cease to exist. Therefore it says, Ghatadi Buddhi Vishayaha Asan. Whatever that is objectified by pot, cloth, hasti is what? It says Asan. Asat means what? It is false, mithya. Keep in mind, Sat, Asat, Bhava, Abhava. Asat, it is false in nature. Why? Vichara, it is inconsistent, it ceases to exist. Whereas, Natu Sat Vishaya Buddhi, Natu Sat Buddhi Vishaya. Whatever is objectified by the knowledge of Sat existence never ceases to exist. Is aspect continues. How we will see now. Now when they say, pot is gone, where is isness? Pot is. Pot is not there, is not. Is gone or not. Mud is there or not. Mud is crushed, particles are there or not. It continues. No. So now let us say, now that continue.
घटे विनष्टे घटमुक्तो व्यभिचरन्त्यः सद्बुद्धिः अपि व्यभिचरति इति चेत्
पटादवपि
सद्बुद्धिदर्शनात्
घटे विनष्टे घटबुद्धौ व्यभिचरन्त्यः. When pot is broken, the knowledge of pot is gone because pot is not there. If it means the pot knowledge ceases to be there because pot is broken. Therefore, then it is so. Sadbuddhi Abhicharati is a doubt. Then what will happen? Easiness of the pot also goes. If you argue so, no. Why? Sadbuddhi is there in the pata. It may not be in the pot. It is there in the cloth, or it is there in the mud, or it is there in the mud powder. Like that, somewhere or other it is there. But your given pot is not there at all. Then other pots are there. Other pots may be there. There also astitva is there or not. So long as pot is there, astitva is there. So that is there. So therefore it says, Sat Buddhi never ceases to exist, Asat Buddhi ceases to exist. Let us leave at this level and little more is there afterwards. Om
भागे वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी एषोऽयं शोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरि ओम्।